I noticed Todd left early.
Yeah, him and Sarah went to the cemetery. 21 years today.
Oh, yeah, of course. It's cracking brew, that, mate. Seriously, it's a belter.
Oh, thanks. It's about the only thing that my girlfriend liked about me in the end.
At least you got that going for you. My tea-making skills are at best average.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
You don't want to marry me, Jace. It's hard to see an upside.
Yeah, it was an emotional day, and Mum's not known for taking prisoners, is she?
That is slander.
I was just saying that you have a little bit of a temper sometimes, that was all.
What are you on about?
What are you on about?
This poxy article in the Gazette that Tim sent me, it's character assassination.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
What's so engrossing?
Oh, nothing. It was Steve. He sent over one of them silly chicken dancing videos again.
Oh, never mind that. Hey, do you see the article in the Gazette about Eileen and the Shuttleworths?
Yeah, I sent it over.
Can't get a break, that family, can they?
No.
Right, better get a wiggle on. See you later.
Well, I hate to see you leave, but I'd love to watch you go.
Cheeky. Oh, Joni left a sweatshirt here, so if you see her mum, would you let her know?
Yeah, we'll do. Sal?
Yeah?
You were all right about having the kids the other day, weren't you?
Yeah, I actually quite enjoyed it.
Good, because
I'm just glad it was only for one night, because I know you've mentioned fostering Tim, but honestly, at our stage of life, young people, they're like anchovy paste or jazz, can only be tolerated in small doses. Are you going to say something?
What? No, nothing. It's not important.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you.
They're saying I asked you to embalm the body so that Mum could collect the insurance.
Flippin' heck. They might as well call us Burke and Eyre and be done. A couple of famous grave robbers.
Yeah, well, it's definitely not a good look.
Not a good look, Todd. I've seen businesses fold for less than this.
It's only the Gazette.
I don't care if it's only a fart in the wind. These things have an habit of snowballing.
We've got to do damage control. Start by finding this anonymous source.
Well, that's a doddle. Tracy MacDonald, she was gobbing off all afternoon.
I don't know. It's not like she's got skin in the game. Plus, she's kind of a mate.
Who you once said, and I quote, would eat her own young bones and all.
Well, all right, it's not completely out of the question, but there were lots of people at that wake.
Hiya. Sorry, I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, you're fine. Come in, son. Just a bit of a PR problem. Look, I've got a meeting, so don't want to be late, so we'll pick this up later on.
And you're going to speak to Mum?
No point. Sure that you made her mind up.
Well, then try and unmake it.
Yeah, OK. First opportunity, I'll collar her.
Can't hurt.
How are things with George and Eileen?
Touch and go by the sounds of it. To be honest, I'm more worried about us, if there even is an us after yesterday.
You know I'm up for more work. First pays for the last one, and then we can have that conversation. All right, sounds good. Yeah, just text me where when to meet. I'll see you later.
Half day, is it?
I'm like 5 minutes late.
Just saying, organise your dating life in your own time.
Dating life?
Whoever you're meeting later.
Oh, that? She's,
Same with the details. I'm just simply setting the ground rules.
Well, I'm all for ground rules. Always helpful to know exactly where you stand.
Morning. Morning.
All right?
Sorry, you busy?
Well, some of us are.
Well, I'm after getting a new van. There's one on Stanley Street going cheap. Can you give it a once-over after work?
Actually, I've got plans with Kev later. Tomorrow, though.
I'll do it.
Are you even qualified?
Well, don't worry, he knows enough. Excuse me.
So, how about meet at the shop around 4?
Yeah, great. I'll pay you for your time, of course.
Oh, don't be daft. Just buy us a pint.
Oh, careful. Might sound like you're asking me out on a date.
Or would that be such a bad thing?
Well, don't expect me to make it easy for you.
Nothing worthwhile ever is.
Can't wait.
What's going on there, then?
What's it to you?
Nothing.
Well, why ask then?
I don't know.
Force of habit, I guess. I don't know about you, still a bit weird for me.
It's called moving on, Steve.
Yeah, look, I'm not in denial or anything. It's just want to know what happens next, you know?
Well, divorce. What else is there?
I shouldn't have stuck my oar in.
Too right. I've got enough going on as it is.
And I should have respected your feelings.
Or just, plain old listened.
Yeah, that too. Although, I will say, in my defence, it came from a good place.
Oh. I know, and that's the only reason why I'm still here.
Does that mean I'm forgiven?
You are forgiven.
I still think conversion therapy is a hate crime. I'll drop it.
Thank you. How'd it go with Sarah at the cemetery?
You remembered?
Of course.
We were joking about what Billy'd be like at 21. In the end, we settled on Formula One driver or brain surgeon.
Or both.
So, where did you end up sleeping last night?
Oh, the van. Didn't get much kip.
Look good for it. Which is more than I can say for your flipper. What happened?
Oh, this. Yeah, I slipped climbing a ladder. Caught it on a pig's ear.
I swear you make these names up. There I was thinking that you were Mr. Health and Safety.
Well, nobody's perfect. I saw the article in the Gazette. Seems like someone's got it in for you guys, eh?
I mean, George reckons it's Tracy McDonald's handiwork. She can be vindictive enough when the mood takes her, but I still never got any proof.
Sorry. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to get back to site.
Do you want to get a bit of lunch later?
I'd love to, but meet Danny out, so Millie's birthday next week.
Oh, don't forget your crucifix.
Funny. All right. Laters.
Yeah. Laters.
Afternoon.
Hi.
Look, before you got on your high horse, I didn't know that he was going to plead not guilty.
I haven't said anything.
Yeah, but you were thinking it, though. You know, me and the kids were not to blame for what Mick did.
No one thinks that, I told you.
Yeah, well, some of the looks the kids are getting would suggest otherwise.
I actually feel sorry for you and your girls.
But not Brody. He's done his time.
So's Dylan. He's out tomorrow.
And your point is?
Just keep your son away from my son.
Oh, what?
Mate, ease off, yeah? This is hard for her as well.
Sorry.
Forget it.
Well, I could have handled that better.
Ah, you're worried about your lad, it's understandable. I mean, look at how we were when Mason got released.
That's what you're saying. I shouldn't give Brody a second thought. I mean, the kid's only been home 2 weeks. He's already a mini crime wave.
Oh, the lad's a nightmare, don't get me wrong.
Yeah. A nightmare that my Dylan is going to have to face in 24 hours' time.
Hang on, so you're saying I'm not invited to my own daughter's birthday party?
If you're there, it'll become about us, and I'm not having that.
But it's my house and all, Danny.
For the time being. If you want to ruin Millie's special day, then knock yourself out.
Tracy? As in Tracy from the flower shop?
Yeah, she did my mum's funeral. What about her?
I didn't know you were friends.
Well, I didn't know that you liked fellas, but you know, every day's a school day. Anyway, what's it to you?
Well, there's an article in the Weatherfield Gazette today.
Oh, you know I don't do things.
Do you know anything about that?
Well, that's hilarious.
Yeah, but it's all lies.
Well, you'd be the expert on that. Hang on. Do you think I've had something to do with that?
I'm going to ask you the question, did you?
How would I know that stuff?
Through Tracy. And you might see it as another chance to have a dig at me.
Another chance.
Yeah, I know you're trying to poison the kids against me, Danny.
If you actually think that I would exploit a dead woman's memory just to hurt you, well, then it's your mind that's poisonous.
Sorry, I heard you talking about the story in the Gazette there. There's no way Tracy would have blabbed. It's too much like hard work.
And how would you know?
Because he's her husband.
Soon to be ex.
Well, we've got something in common. I need the toilet. Please don't be here when I get back.
Before you go, I had a bloke in my cab yesterday. He'd been at Julie's wake, but he was very interested in George and Todd's involvement.
At the wake? Was he like 6 foot tall, greyish hair?
That's the guy. Why'd you know him?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
Oh, hiya, love.
You all right, Glenda?
Are you okay?
Yeah, a bit of a crazy morning. There's me thinking coming home I was going to get a bit of peace and quiet.
Yeah, fat chance of that. So, what takes your fancy?
I will have a pint when you're ready, love.
Plans for the rest of the day?
Getting leathers on the agenda.
Sign me up. White wine when you get set, please. I don't care what type, as long as it's a large.
That sort of day, is it?
That sort of year.
That'll be 420, please.
And her wine.
That's all right.
No, please. Looks like you need a wine.
Well, if you insist. So what's your sad story then?
My ex, she made me homeless and redundant.
Ouch.
Yeah, by video call. Apparently a conversation would have been too triggering.
Bottle job, in other words, then.
That'll now be 1020.
You all right?
Yeah, just thinking. That would have got me a 3-course meal and all my booze in Thailand. I suppose I'm just visiting.
I don't mind getting me own.
No, it's okay. You can get the next one.
Can I now?
Well, if you play your cards right, shall we?
What, she really said the D word?
Yep. Straight out. No messing, both feet.
Well, mind you, I'm not being funny, but it's been on the cards for a while, hasn't it? I mean, you've both been with other people and that.
So?
So why are you sitting there looking like you've been whacked around the face with a wet kipper?
Well, I don't know. I think it's because I heard the word out loud. You know? I mean, this will be the 6th time for me. What?
7th.
Really?
Yeah. 7, lucky number, innit?
Well, I don't feel very lucky. I mean, what does that say about me?
That you're a hopeless romantic.
A hopeless husband?
Oh, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, you can start by telling me the secret to an happy marriage.
Oh, Sal and I have had our ups and downs. It's not all unicorns and rainbows.
No.
You know, we sometimes disagree, sometimes go behind each other's backs, but not in a bad way.
All right, yeah, I get it. You're still together, though, aren't you? You're still solid. You're still in love. Oh, I'm sorry. Look, I think all I'm trying to say is that, you know, sometimes I envy you.
Do you want a biscuit?
Yeah, I'd love a biscuit.
There you go.
Biscuits make it better.
Yeah, of course they do.
Three-quarter.
What's the magic word?
Now. So. There we go. Right, that's me done. You can finish off.
Wow. I take that as a compliment.
Don't let it go to your head.
Trust me, no chance of that.
So, what time's this thing with Trace later?
After work.
You know she likes you, don't you?
Well, she's not made of wood, is she?
Look, all I'm saying is if it's awkward, I can go and see that van with her.
Nah, you get home to Kev.
Sure?
Sure. I'm the one without a life, remember?
Oh, sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Your voice was drowned out by the...
Let me guess, the world's smallest violin.
I hate being predictable.
You are a lot of things, Abby, but predictable's not one of them.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, don't let it go to your head.
that her?
Her?
Who are you meeting later?
I thought you didn't want details. You don't get to be jealous.
Just make sure you lock up properly.
Well, you don't seem too cut up about her.
Maybe I'm crying inside.
Or maybe just full of it.
Fine, I'm relieved, truth be told. Does that make me a horrible person?
No, makes you honest. So, is there anything you do miss about her? Oh, do you know what? Don't answer that. You got any kids?
No, not for me. What about you?
2, 14 and 16.
But no fella?
It's complicated.
It's not over.
It's complicated.
Yet here we are.
Well, I'm not doing anything wrong.
Not so far, anyway.
Wow, you really fancy yourself, don't you?
Do you know how Todd, my brother, says if I were a chocolate, I'd eat myself?
His name's Todd.
Yeah, why?
I was going to call my son that.
Well, you've dodged a bullet, because too many things rhyme with Todd. Your shout. Look, if you want to shoot, then I totally understand. Joking aside, I get complicated.
Oh, maybe I could do with a little bit simple in my life.
Well, if you're looking for simple, you come to the right guy.
Cheers.
Sorry, I forgot my keys.
Oh, you're back early, look.
Yeah, well, I just popped back to get some kombucha because Carla's asked me to do overtime, so I need a bit of an energy kick. Have you been cleaning?
Yeah, I gave it all a bit of a once-over.
Oh. You got your nice shirt on.
Is it?
Yeah, and your best slacks. In other words, you're hoping to get lucky outfit. You care to explain?
I didn't know you were doing overtime.
This is all a rather obvious attempt to get me frisky.
Sally.
Well, say no more, mission accomplished, but we'll have to be quick. You expecting company? Oh, hello.
Hello, I'm Louise from Weatherfield Social Services.
Come in.
I understood you wouldn't be joining us today.
Yeah, well, there's been a little mix-up in communications, because Tim can be rather scatterbrained sometimes, can't you, darling?
Yeah.
Shall I take your coat?
You have to get back to work, love.
No, Carla will understand. I mean, this is a very important meeting, after all.
Oh, it's really just a preliminary chat.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
How's your brew?
Fine.
Another bicky?
Steve, it's forgotten. How were you to know that Noah had it in for our Todd?
Well, it's still the last thing you need. Do you want to talk about it?
No, I'm fine.
Well, maybe you should just listen.
Look, this is about me and George.
I just don't want you to make any rash decisions. You know, just give yourself a bit of breathing space.
What part of the word no do you not understand?
Well, he's a top bloke.
That's not the issue, Steve. I know you mean well, but it's a lot more involved than that.
Maybe you're right. Or maybe the word involved sounds better than the word difficult.
Are you saying I'm copping out?
Oh, look, I'm just saying, as a mate who very rarely put the work in, you need to be sure. Don't end up like me, Eileen.
Afternoon.
What are you doing here?
I was in the area. Thought I'd drop by. Don't worry, I wasn't followed.
I just think we should be careful.
Do you want your money or not? There's $1,000 in there.
I thought you said 800.
Call it profit sharing. I won't be offended if you want to count it.
Yeah, I trust you. So when do you think you need my services again?
How does end of the week sound?
Yeah, it's doable.
Don't need to square it with anyone.
No. Perks of being the boss.
This could be a relationship made in heaven.
Here's hoping. I haven't forgotten about you. Just As soon as I'm done here.
Yeah, don't worry, it can wait. I can see you're busy.
Girlfriend?
Neighbour.
She's got the hots for you.
I hadn't noticed.
Yeah, right. It's a good job you fake MOTs better than your fib. I'll be in touch.
Look forward to it.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Thanks for coming. I didn't know when we get the chance to be on our own.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you called. Do you prefer to go first, or shall I?
You did.
How much should I have?
For the last time, he's not worth it.
Oh, you're here.
We know he's supposed to the Gazette.
Wasn't Nosy Noah from the church by any chance?
Yeah, how'd you find out?
Well, Steve fessed up. What I don't understand is why.
Me and him have history, so...
And at the wake, I was mouthing off and he...
Took umbrage?
Look, I'm so sorry. I never thought he'd pull a stunt like this. It's not...
A total lowlife.
Well, you better not be talking about me.
Surprise.
You know each other?
She's his wife.
I told you it was complicated.
Look, I swear to you, I didn't know who she was.
But I'm guessing you knew exactly who he was.
I had an inkling, yeah.
Oh, she did it to get back at me.
Embedded a real man in the process. 2 birds, 1 bonk.
OK, I think you better leave.
Well, it looks like I've outstayed me welcome. I had fun. I mean, the plushies and the giant Ben Shepherd poster, that were definitely weird.
You used Mary's room.
It was either that or yours, ma'am.
Get out!
Gladly. Just the sight of you makes me sick.
Leave.
All right, keep your wig on. See you, lover. Sucks to be humiliated, doesn't it?
Well, that was a turn up for the books.
5 minutes you've been home. 5 minutes you're causing chaos.
Oh, come on, Todd. I didn't do it on purpose.
Oh, so you just accidentally seduced her.
She seduced me. Seriously, guys, it was on a plate.
You could have said no.
Yeah, well, I'd had a couple of bevies and I was a bit jet-lagged.
Oh, you just couldn't help yourself?
It's like trying to explain algebra to a grapefruit.
Hey, I'm not the one who stole her husband.
I'm sorry?
Right, enough. You get upstairs and clean up after yourself. And make sure you strip Mary's bed.
Well, what do I do with it after, ma'am?
Burn it! Wash it! I don't care. Just get it done.
Right. Ow!
I can't... You had no right to involve Todd's family like that.
But you had a right to destroy ours, eh?
Look, I never meant for any of this to happen.
Well, I definitely meant for that to happen.
Look, Daniel. Please, for the sake of our kids. Okay, no, but please. We have to find some kind of understanding. Please, Danny.
Take off your wedding ring.
What?
Right now.
Danny, no.
Come on.
Danny, no.
Now we have an understanding.
Well, bottom line is, every child's different and comes with their own unique range of challenges.
Yeah, well, there's plenty of adults who have their own unique challenges as well.
Indeed. And because of this, fosterers need certain qualities.
Such as?
Well, for starters, empathy is vital.
That's the ability to understand other people's feelings.
Yeah, I know that. And I also read that open-mindedness and lots of patience is important as well.
Extremely so.
And what about honesty?
Oh, honesty and trust are key. Without those, you've nothing to build on. Fostering can seem daunting, and I know I'm biased, but helping to shape or reshape a young person's life is the most rewarding thing imaginable.
I feel the same.
Well, Louise, we've taken up enough of your valuable time.
Likewise. Well, it was wonderful meeting you both, and when you're ready to take the next step...
Yeah, we'll be in touch.
Yeah.
Smashing. I'll see myself out.
Thank you.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Take care of yourself, bye-bye.
Thanks for not throwing me under the bus.
I need to get back to work.
Well, don't we need to talk?
Talk? I can't even look at you at the moment, Tim.
Just makes me so angry.
Well, just keep a lid on it.
Oh, because Jace can do no wrong.
No, because your temper has caused enough problems for one day, thanks very much.
Just about the article.
Well, it's a problem I could have done without.
How was I supposed to know what Noah was going to do?
Ah, Jason could say the same thing about Danielle.
Your mum's right. Jason was just collateral damage.
I give up.
I don't know about you, but I could do with a drink.
Yeah, thought you'd never ask. Shift.
I don't care what Mum says. Right? Like what Jace did was...
Look, can we just not talk about it, Todd?
It was out of order.
Look, what part of can we not talk about it? Do you not understand?
You'll be home tomorrow?
Yeah, which is why I don't understand why you're visiting me today.
Because I think we need to work out a strategy.
For what?
Dealing with Brodie. I think you should go and stay with your mum in London for a bit.
I'm not running away from this.
Dylan,
Well, it shows weakness.
there is nothing weak about avoiding trouble.
Don't be any trouble.
But you've already been in one bite,
Well, I barely hit him, and it was ages ago.
and he might still hold a grudge.
And if he does, I'll sort it.
How? By beating him up?
By having a discussion.
What if he doesn't want a discussion? What if he takes after his psycho cop-killing father?
Right, Dad, you need to chill out.
How can you be so calm?
Because that's the only thing that's going to get me free. And I'm not coming back in here. No chance.
There you go.
Tom.
Do you want me to leave you alone?
No, you're all right.
How did you leave things with Danielle?
Not great.
You know what she said about you? That was out of order.
Don't mean she's wrong, though, does it?
Just because you're gay does not mean that you...
It's not about my sexuality, though. Is it? You know, like, a real man doesn't lie and cheat in the way I did.
But lying to yourself is okay.
It's not black and white, is it?
All the more reason to know where you stand with each other.
Made me take it off. Tossed it right in front of me.
You expect her to keep it.
Feels like you're gloating.
I'm not gloating, I'm just relieved.
If me wearing it bothered you so much, why didn't you say anything?
Just wanted you to get there for yourself, I suppose. Plus, I never knew how to bring it up.
Right, it's gone now, forever.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Maybe brother to thank for that.
I won't go that far.
Oh, yeah. And also, a lot of the old customers have been getting in touch to send the support, so I think we're going to ride out the storm.
Finally, something positive.
Yeah.
Truth be told, I thought you'd be a little bit more annoyed with Todd.
Well, sticking the boot in now ain't going to change anything, is it?
Yeah, I suppose.
And also, after Jason's shenanigans, I'm not sure he'd appreciate a rollicking. Do you know, I've not seen him that angry in a long time.
Oh, they have a way of pushing each other's buttons. They always have.
How are you two doing for drinks?
Yeah, I'm all right, thanks, love.
Yeah, fine.
Hey, just between us, your Jason wasn't earlier chatting up this last lane on where the trolley was.
Yeah, we know.
What I told you?
brought her back to the house.
No. Julie christened Mary's bed.
Never.
Oh, it gets worse.
You caught him in a flagrante?
No, thankfully not. It turns out the woman in question is Theo's estranged wife, so that's a tad awkward.
No.
Yeah, so she used Jason to get back at him.
Well, let's face it, he's not the sharpest tool in the box.
Oh, the brazen hussy. I thought she seemed a bit keen.
Yeah, so you can imagine things are a little bit delicate on the home front.
Yeah, I can imagine. And how are you two doing?
Muddling along.
And yesterday?
Oh, it's fine.
I better go. Anyway, look, it makes me happy. You two had me worried there.
She's not the only one that was worried.
Is that her?
Yeah, Millie. Better call her back.
What are we going to tell her?
I won't make it to a birthday party.
What happened, mate?
Oh, look, mate, let's forget about it, eh?
Look, if I'd known it was your missus, I would.
Jason said forget it.
And us, are we moving on? No, thought not.
Let it go.
Oh, it's not his style, that.
You need to start owning stuff.
Oh, here we go.
You made an already bad situation even worse, all because you couldn't keep it in your pants.
He weren't to know.
That wouldn't have stopped him even if he did. Not exactly big on impulse control as that, Jason.
Oh, and you're so perfect, are you? You know, you need eyes in your back of your head with this one.
At least I'm not a screw-up. Remind me again why your girlfriend P45'd you?
What'd you just say?
You heard me. It's like the family joke.
You're the family curse.
Hey, look, let's leave it, eh? Jace, let him go. I see why you two are brothers.
I'm nothing like him.
No? I told you to stay away from Noah. You ignore me, end up in Gazette.
So that was on you. Nice one.
You're no better. I mean, forget that Danielle's my missus for a moment. Did you ever stop to think why this beautiful woman would come back to your mum's house of a Monday afternoon? You too. You don't think of the consequences, do you? It's Millie. Now, can I take this, or do I need to strap you two down first?
No, you're all right.
Best behaviour, promise.
Right. Hello, sweetheart. Yeah.
He's actually all right, isn't he?
Oh, I'm glad you approve.
No, I mean it.
Thanks.
I mean, he's got some serious baggage, him, hasn't
No more than the rest of us.
he? True.
It was hard on you before.
Theo was right. I wasn't thinking, I needed distraction, and she was there.
Sounds familiar.
But he's also spot on when he says you're no better than me.
I've never thought that, not for a second. I know my failings. And I also know that the worst of them involve you, Jace.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying the sooner you go back to Thailand, the better it'll be for everyone, including you.
I know that things haven't been right for a while, but that doesn't mean to say they can't get better.
George.
No, please, let me finish, love. All I want is for you to be part of my life and for me to be part of yours. Now, whatever shape that takes, so be it.
George, whatever you want, I want the same.
Do you mean it?
Absolutely. But about getting hitched...
No, Eileen, we do not have to get married. Not now, not ever. Let's just enjoy the now.
Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah?
Said I'd buy you a drink and you're having one.
All right, but can't stay too long.
Play nice, Tracy.
What's all that about?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Right, what are you two having?
I'll have a glass of red wine and...
Half a bitter, please.
So, have you got a hot date with Miss Shoulder Pads?
Miss Shoulder Pads?
The woman I saw you buttering up earlier?
Oh, no, she's just a potential customer.
Oh, so why the early dart?
Just tired is all.
Well, you would be, wouldn't you? What with owning and running Kevin's business. Do you make a habit of lying to potential customers?
Not usually. Okay, I'll admit I was trying to impress her.
That's kind of sad.
Well, I am kind of single, and I'm not out of practice. You won't tell Kev or Abby, will you?
Well, that depends whether you still want that half a bitter.
Actually, make that a pint, please.
That was also kind of sad.
Hi, love. What would you like for your tea? Sally, please say something.
I'm tired. My back's killing me and I just want a hot bath.
I know you're angry, I get that. And I know that you think I betrayed you.
No, Tim. You betrayed us. And to top it off, you humiliated me in the process.
Well, I still had to try and explain.
This is nice, isn't it, having the house to ourselves?
It's not bad, is it? Well, you know I think you're beautiful, but with the chemo.
Oh, I wasn't trying it on. I was just being affectionate.
No, because I really want to.
Yeah, so do I. Do you really think I'm beautiful?
You're the most beautiful woman ever to wear overalls. Right, I've got to make myself look decent.
Well, are you sure you don't just want to curl up and watch a boxer?
Oh, we said we'd do something.
Yeah, I know, but I've got an empty house. Snacks.
Can't we do both?
Yeah, I suppose.
It'll be family free, I promise you.
Well, as long as we get to spend some quality time together, I don't care where we are.
How on earth did you expect to get away with it?
Well, I wasn't trying to get away with anything.
Then why the secret rendezvous?
I just wanted a bit more information before I spoke to you again, that's all.
But I thought I'd made myself perfectly clear on the subject.
You did. You were.
Well, then I'm confused.
Well, I just saw how brilliant you were with loose kids, and there are so many other young people out there that could do with that kind of love and support.
Like Mason, you mean? I know a part of you feels like you let him down. Don't deny it.
I just want to make a difference, that's all.
Well, there's other ways of doing that.
Not like fostering.
Even if I was ready for such a life-changing level of responsibility, which I'm not, as a couple, it's a non-starter.
Hang on. I'd have you back 100%.
Like you did earlier.
Hey, how'd it go with Dylan? In a word, strange.
Strange?
Yeah, it was just a bit odd. He was completely zen about Brody. It was like he didn't give a monkeys, but I'm sure it's just a phase. I've just never seen him like that, so... Should I be worried?
No.
You don't sound certain.
It's not that.
What is it then?
Look, speaking from experience, it might not just be a phase.
What do you mean? You mean like Dylan's changed?
I'm saying he would have had to, mate.
Ready for round two?
I don't want to hear.
Good. Because I've had enough of that to last me a lifetime. I don't want our boys in the same vicinity any more than you do.
Right, well, we agree on one thing then, don't we?
And you both want him to stay out of trouble, right?
More than anything.
That's all I've ever wanted.
Then there's two things in common.
So we thought you'd be married.
Don't look so worried. We won't ask to join them.
Here you go.
Thanks, love.
No, I'm not surprised she's not. We had a flipping lamp, yeah.
Whose side are you on?
Sally's, obviously. I mean, you've acted like a complete idiot.
Sit on the fence, why don't you?
Mate, you're sneaking a pair of vintage Adidas Sunbursts or an angle grandy you're never going to use, not a flipping foster child. It was the start of the process. Well, that makes it even more nonsensical.
If I don't want another ear bashing, I'd have stayed at home.
Sorry, it's just...
Just what?
Well, first Eileen, now you.
Now me what?
I instructed the solicitor to get the ball rolling on the divorce. I just don't want that for you and Sally.
Steve, we're nowhere near that. We're not even in the same universe.
Well, until you are, take it from a 7-time loser. Sometimes all it takes is one screw-up.
Right, that's it. I'm off.
So soon?
My turn to cook the tea.
Oh, you like cooking, do you?
No, just making people suffer.
Night, then.
Oh, is that it? You're not even gonna beg for my number?
Nah, gives me an excuse to see you in the flesh.
Well, you'd have to take me out for dinner first. Night then. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Guessing that gives me plenty of wiggle room. Room for a little one?
For a bit, yeah. Abby wants a bit of hubby time.
Don't listen to him.
So, you and Tracy, eh?
Oh, just shooting the breeze.
Well, I fell off the back of a turnip wagon. Well, I'm going to pay the water bill. Put him straight, won't you?
Put me straight about what?
Tracy can be high maintenance.
I thought you two were mates.
Yeah, we are, which is why I'm being polite.
Then it's a good job there's nothing going on.
Well, it's no skin off mine, but just so you know, she has this on-off thing with an ex-footballer called Tommy Orpington.
Yeah, she mentioned it. Said it's over.
Whatever. It's your funeral.
Well, you're up late.
Couldn't sleep.
Me and Todd got into it earlier and Theo had to break it up.
What's new?
He doesn't want me here, does he, Mum?
You don't want to be here. At least you agree on something.
Did you and George sort things out?
Do you see him kipping down here with you?
That's not why I asked, is it, Mum?
We're fine, honest.
Okay.
So what's your plans?
I'll be out of here in a few days.
Oh, you're going to let Todd chase you away?
No, I need to get back to Thailand as soon as possible.
How come?
Lindsay, she wanted to sell the bar.
Well, where does that leave you?
Unemployed, homeless, unless I can raise 40 grand.
I'm guessing that's unlikely.
Try impossible.
Oh, love, what are you going to do?
Ask her to change her mind, and if that doesn't work, then think of another option. Borrow, steal, I don't know.
There's always Julie's life insurance sitting there.
Mum, I'm not coming here for the handout.
Good, because it'll be a loan with interest.
Why don't you come as my business partner?
Chase, you can't run a bar from 6,000 miles away.
No, I mean, move to Thailand with me.
Are you being serious?
I'm being deadly serious. Man, we both need a break.
Well, in case you hadn't noticed, I have a life here.
Yeah, and it's making you unhappy.
And you came to that earth-shattering conclusion in less than 24 hours?
I worked it out in the first 5 minutes of being here. You can do better than fine. Mum, just think about it, okay?
Doing whatever it takes to confirm their place in next week's final, the 5 remaining players battle it out this Wednesday night as all-new Genius Game continues here on ITV1 at 9. Back to tonight, and it's the last in the series of all-new Code of Silence after the break.